Hello YouTube, welcome to today's video. In today's video we are gonna be talking about the Swain update coming soon, basically a small Swain rework. I will link to this tweet down below and then you can read it for yourself, but we're just gonna be talking about these changes right here. So first thing first, numbers are not final, so these changes might not be the changes that ends up going to live servers, but as of right now, these are the changes that Riot are looking to change with Swain. So Ravenous Flock, his passive, removed. Swain can no longer pull crowd-controlled enemies, and they also removed that Swain pull no longer deals damage. Then the healing goes from 4 to 7% from level 1, 6, and 11 in terms of max health, to now 4 to 9% at level 1, 6, 11, and level 16. But the health per soul fragment goes from 5 to 12. Now, I don't personally play Swain, so I honestly don't know if these changes are big or not, but I guess we'll have to wait and check out Freak's numbers on this, because I cannot tell if this is good or big. Death's Hand Q, mana cost from 65 to 85 now goes down to 45 to 65. The cooldown goes from 9 to 3 seconds to 7 to 3 seconds. And the damage goes from 55 to 135 plus 40 AP to now 60 plus 60 to 140, so basically 5 flat bonus damage. Additional bolt damage 15 to 35% now goes to 12 to 52% plus 10% AP. And maximum damage goes from 88 to 324 plus 96 AP to now 108 to 348 plus 20 AP. So basically, more early game damage and early game poke with Swain Q. This is obviously massive for Swain's early game, so he's gonna be a lot more annoying to deal with in laning phase. W, Vision of Empire. Mana cost goes from 70 to 110 to now 60 to 80, so similar to his Q. Then we have a new that's going to be added to Vision of Empire. Pings now display enemies in range similar to Twisted Fate R and Nocturne. Okay. Very rarely this is going to be good in solo queue because people don't listen to pings anyway, but sure, not a bad change. Never Move, Swain's E, new, can now be reactivated to pull all champions rooted by Never Move. Cooldown is reduced by 20% during Demonic Ascension, so his ulti. So basically they removed from passive and added the changes onto Swain E. And then the cooldown reduced by 20% in R just means that in ulti Swain is just going to be stronger. Demonic Ascension, Swain's ulti. Cooldown from 120 seconds to now 100 down to 60 seconds. Drain damage per second 35 to 65 plus 14% AP now goes from 20 to 70 plus 10% AP. Drain heal per second 20 to 40 plus 16% AP now goes to 20 to 60 plus still 16% AP. To then 50 to 65 plus 25%. I'm not sure why there are two brackets here, but seems like a buff regardless in the game. Remove no longer grants 125 to 275 health upon cast. And then they changed, upon casting Demonic Ascension, Swain gains 50 demon power. Demonic Ascension lasts as long as Swain has demon power, which drains at a rate of 10 per second. While draining an enemy champion, Swain gains 20 demon power per second. After 3 seconds, Swain can recast Demon Flare, which is the second part of his ulti. Demon Flare, R2. Demon Flare damage goes from 100 to 200 plus 50 AP to now 150 to 300 plus 60% AP. And then there's a new effect. Demon Flare now slows enemies by 60%, decaying over 1.5 seconds. And then they changed, on casting Demonic Ascension, Swain can cast Demon Flare one time. This does not end Demonic Ascension. And then they removed Demon Flare no longer charges up based on health, drained up to double damage. Okay, so basically those are basically the changes. And what I can see is that his early game power is gonna be a lot stronger. He can poke and do a little bit more damage while using less mana. And then he also scales slightly better when he has his abilities at max rank. And he seems also to have slightly better scaling, and then he seems a lot stronger now in his ulti compared to before. So those are basically the changes. Let me know what you guys think about these changes. Do you guys think that Swain mid and support will now be insanely broken, or do you guys think that these changes will not make Swain like a OP champion as we normally see with these type of reworks? But yeah, as I said, those are basically the changes. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. And let me know in the comment section down below what you think about these changes. And if you don't want to miss out in future videos, then remember to subscribe. And then I just want to say thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys on my next YouTube video or on my next live stream on Twitch. See you guys.